Everyone's talking about how Harrison killed, the 9 pieces, the clean disposal, the code. But that's not the twist, because the real question is why he did it. Episode 2 just quietly planted something darker, a motive that has nothing to do with justice, and everything to do with revenge. And if you caught the clues, you already know. Harrison may be rewriting the code. On the surface, this looks like Harrison following in Dexter's footsteps. But if you look closer, it's clear he's walking a very different path. And it all starts with who he chose to kill, and how he reacted after. When we learn the victim was a repeat sex offender, it's easy to say, oh, okay, Harrison followed the code. Clean kill. Fits the criteria. Case closed, right? Wrong, because something about this kill feels off, and Dexter sees it too. From the second he hears the words 9 pieces, his face doesn't light up with pride. It drops in horror. Why? Because it's too clean, too deliberate. Harrison didn't just kill to protect someone. He wanted that man to suffer. Let's rewind. Earlier in the episode, Harrison plays the role of a charming young hotel worker. He's got a GED, a job, a life. Everything seems normal until one moment when a drunk man drags an unconscious woman down the hallway. Harrison sees it, stops it. There's a confrontation, tension, violence, dismembered, discarded in the exact method Dexter once used. And that's the twist nobody is talking about. Because yes, this mirrors Dexter's code, but this wasn't a carefully stalked kill with weeks of preparation. Harrison didn't build a profile, research evidence, or weigh the morality of what he was doing. He reacted. He saw someone about to hurt a woman, and his rage boiled over. Dexter's code was methodical, controlled. Harrison's kill, emotional, fast, personal, and that's what makes it so terrifying. Because when Harrison helped kill Kurt Caldwell back in New Blood, it was different. He hesitated. He needed convincing. He wanted to believe in the code, but he wasn't sure it fit him.
Like father, like son.
Now, there's no hesitation. In fact, he's confident. Too confident. He cleans up the mess. He leaves almost no evidence, just enough to make the NYPD chase shadows. And the worst part? He looks completely at peace with it. So again, the twist isn't that Harrison killed. It's that something in him changed. This wasn't just about justice. This was about control, about anger, about proving something. Think about his environment. New York City. Nobody's watching him. No father hovering over his shoulder. No guidance. Just freedom. And darkness. He's still a teenager, but he's already calculating. So what pushed him over the edge? Let's talk motive. It's easy to say he was protecting someone. And yes, he clearly stepped in during a dangerous moment. But when you compare his actions to Dexter's early kills, you notice something deeply unsettling. When Dexter is lying in that hospital bed, he's haunted by the possibility. Did I create something worse than myself? Even Harry, the father figure who invented the code, appears in Dexter's mind to warn him, not to justify what happened, but to challenge it.
Well, Harrison's lived a pretty fucked up life. Thanks
Harry
to you.
doesn't say, Harrison is following the code. He says, your son needs you. That's not a compliment. That's a warning. And it's all building toward one terrifying idea, that Harrison didn't kill because of the code. He killed to feel something, to process the pain, to punish the world that abandoned him. And once that feeling sets in, that power, that release, it's very, very hard to walk away. This is the twist the writers planted. Not that Harrison is the New Bay Harbor butcher, but that he might not care about rules at all. And the moment Dexter realizes that, everything changes. Dexter's finally starting to recover, his body's healing, his instincts are returning. But emotionally, he's more lost than ever, because this isn't the son he tried to raise in New Blood. That version of Harrison was angry, yes, but still reachable, still searching for identity, still unsure if the darkness inside him was real. But now, the mask is gone. Dexter says it himself. I taught him how to cut a body into 9 pieces. He didn't just pass on a code, he passed on a blueprint. And Harrison took that blueprint and ran. So what happens now? Dexter's worst fear is unfolding in real time. His legacy isn't being honored, it's being weaponized. And there's something else eating at him, something he doesn't say out loud, but we can feel it. Harrison didn't just do this without the code, He did it without Dexter. No guidance, no hesitation, no fatherly approval. He made the kill, covered his tracks. He doesn't need Dexter anymore. And that's the most dangerous version of Harrison we've ever seen. The final scene of the episode lingers on Dexter, staring out, unsure if he's chasing a killer or being hunted by one. Because the real twist isn't that Harrison killed again. The real twist is that he might never stop. And worse, he might not want to.